Hello Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy that you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for the last 2 weeks of April, so from about the 15th to the 30th. Happy birthday to any of you that are celebrating birthdays. We've got a lot of things happening, so we're going to get right into this. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. There are other readings. Check out your rising, moon, or Venus signs as well. Before we start, let's cleanse the space. Okay, we're going to start with your energies. We're going to then clarify them with the tarot cards. We're going to get your angel message. We're going to get your spirit of the animal message. And then we're going to end with your angel number and the affirmation that goes along with it. So let's get right into your energies, Aries. Spirit, angels, and guides. What are the energies that are surrounding the beautiful sign Aries for the last 2 weeks of April? So we've got lots of things going on, of course, because we are going through, we are still in Mercury retrograde, and that will end on the 25th. All right. There we go. So let's start with the bottom of the deck. We're going to start with the energy here. So you've got the beautiful number 22. This is a master number. This 22 is your angels watching out for you as well. So think of that number as auspicious. Now the 22nd could also be a very impactful day for you as well. It's right before we have that full moon in Scorpio, which will be on the 23rd. With the yin-yang energy, number 22, this is really about balancing, your energies. With us still being in Mercury retrograde until the 25th of the month, it's been hard for some of us, and especially you Aries who like to put plans into action and you like to move quickly with things. You've had to somewhat take a little step back, and you've had to sort of had that yin energy where you've kind of been a little bit more passive, and that can be very hard. It can bring up a lot of force and energy inside of you. You are ready to explode. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to make things happen. So you're going to be really moving in a nice direction once the 25th of April, once we pass through that. But, it's really trying to balance those energies about being passive, being able to just kind of go with the flow of things for now. And then when the time is right, in divine timing, you are going to take the actions that you needed to move forward. You've had to maintain a lot of patience during this retrograde, and that's been incredibly difficult. But it's all going to pay off for you. It definitely is going to pay off for you in divine timing, because look, you even have blossoming abundance. So we've got lots of abundance coming into being, especially, again, really towards that last week of April. You're really going to start to things transform for you. Your energies here, number 24, adjacent possibilities. Beautiful doors are opening for you in so many different areas. This could be doors opening in the sense of new jobs if you're looking for a job. It could be promotions if you're looking to really upgrade. Maybe you're upgrading your skills. New doors are opening for educational purposes. But no matter what it is, it will resonate differently with each of you. But there are definitely lots of doors opening at this time. Number 51, you're going through some healing, which is really great. This is like a sense of renewal here. So physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you're going through this healing phase. If you've been feeling a little under the weather, or a little bit, maybe your mind's been feeling a little foggy, or even I'm feeling like maybe you've been having a lot of headaches, and sometimes that happens around retrogrades as well. That is starting to subside. Things are starting to move along really beautifully for you. You're really starting to feel that healing energy coming into being. And along with that healing energy comes that sun energy, number 1, feeling as if you are ready to put everything into action. You're ready and excited about the new beginnings that are coming into play for you. You're taking the initiative, you're taking the lead because you know what you want, and you're ready to make things happen, and you're going to make them happen fast. You've sat around long enough. Now it's time to put things into action. And those adjacent possibilities are just opening, those doors that are opening for you. So let's get right into your tarot cards. We're going to do each one individually, and then we're going to clarify it further. So let's start with this adjacent possibilities. Many doors opening for you, Aries, as we move through the last 2 weeks of April. Let's find out what that is. Spirit, angels, and guides. Anything else you'd like to share? Okay, lots. All right, so the first 2 cards that came out here was strength. So having the strength, you have inner strength. definitely, you're a very empowered person anyway, and you are always ready to go, go, go. But you do have this sense of strength, this confidence, this sense of exuberance that really helps you, you know, when all these adjacent possibilities are happening for you. That is just, you just, again, you have that inner strength to be able to decide and figure out which is the best road for you to go down. What is the best door to open? Now, you also got number 21, which is the world. The world is all about reaching that sense of completion, reaching that sense of success. And I really feel as if your worlds are really starting to come together. So by the end, towards the end of the month, but more around the full moon, which would be the 23rd of April, the full moon is going to be in Scorpio. So it's going to be a very intense and passionate time, but you're able to really address anything that you feel needs a resolution. And you're going to feel a sense of empowerment. You're going to feel back in control and back ready to move forward, especially when it comes to these adjacent possibilities. I feel like it might be around the 24th too, these adjacent possibilities, these doors are opening. Again, you're going to have the strength to be able to make the right decisions. For some of you, it could involve travel too. There could be some travel involved with some of these doors that are opening for you. Now, whether it's something that you are doing to do with work, or it could be a pleasurable trip as well. Maybe you're deciding to really take a chance and do some different things for sure. Now, this all comes after some sort of feeling a sense of loss. The Five of Cups is feeling that sense of sadness, something, you know, and again, that's probably why you have the strength. You know, all these doors are opening, but you know, where one door opens, another closes. So there could be something that emotionally you're finding difficult at this time, because maybe again, it's a door that you don't want to close, but you know what, in order to move forward, it's something that you have to do. You have the strength to do it. And the Page of Swords is all about that sense of clarity. Again, with Mercury going direct on the 25th of April, it's really going to help you get some clarity. I feel there's a message coming. You could be receiving some sort of a message that brings a sense of sadness, but you have the strength to get through it. And it is going to come full circle, because your world is starting to, you know, the world is really starting to come full circle for you. Again, if there's things that you've been waiting for closure on, that time is coming for you. Now let's get some clarifiers for this. Let's see if there's any way that you can clarify a little bit more about what's going on here. See if we can get some more details. Perfect. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Lots to tell you. Whoop. So the Seven of Wands, that's all about, that's a lot of well, it's Leo energy. It's definitely fiery energy. Seven of Wands. It's you really standing up for yourself, standing your ground. If you're feeling at an emotional loss, it could be that you have the strength right now to really stand your ground, especially if somebody, you feel like something or someone is maybe making you feel a sense of disappointment. There's a disappointment here. But this is really standing your ground and really feeling that strength to be able to keep moving forward, not allow anything to stand in your way. There is a sense of victory here. You've got the Six of Wands. So if you are leaving a job, maybe you're sad to leave a job, but you're moving into a position that's higher. You're moving in, or you're moving to a new company that they're going to give you a shot at more of a leadership role. It can be a little bit painful when you have to leave something or someone behind. But you are standing your ground. This is definitely an opportunity that you definitely want, and you want to open those doors towards success. So really feeling that sense of success. You are definitely leaving something behind with the Ten of Swords. That is being able to leave behind a situation that no longer serves its purpose. And even though it can be painful to leave it behind, there is new messages and new beautiful insights coming into being for you. New doors are opening. Again, when one door closes, another opens. And it looks like there's more than one door opening for you. So this is definitely something of positive movement forward for you. Again, you might find all of these endings happening around the 23rd when the full moon in Scorpio comes into being. It really is when you are going to be able to address something serious that you feel needs to come to a resolution. And when you end that, you get that Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful. That is that door opening to prosperity. It is an offer coming into being. It could be an offer that brings a lot of prosperity, more money, a higher position. It's really going to make you feel grounded and safe and secure. And especially as we transition from Aries to Taurus season on the 19th, this is all about grounding yourself, improving your stability and security, and connecting to your values. So what's important to you. So very beautiful energy. You've got a lot happening with these doors opening. So let's find out. No wonder you have to have some healing energy, because there are so many things transforming here for you, Aries. So let's find out what the healer of the ages is. Beautiful energy here. Feeling a sense of healing. What would you like to share? Thank you. Thank you. All right. And the Eight of Wands. You've got so many messages coming. Not only do you have doors opening, but you've also got all these messages that now are all starting to come into play. Again, once when we're in a Mercury retrograde, messages are confusing. Messages aren't getting to us the way that they need to. Things aren't being able to be communicated in the right, direct manner. Well, now all these messages and movement is starting to come into play. No more stagnation. It's all about movement. We're out of the yin energy. We no longer have to worry about having all these patience. Divine timing is finally here. We are moving forward after leaving something painful behind. So the Three of Swords, I find a lot of the fire signs are getting Three of Swords, and that could be that you are leaving some sort of position behind. For some of you, it could have to do with a relationship too. So relationships can be on many different levels. They don't necessarily have to be love relationships. They can be business partnerships, relationships. They can be people at work, bosses. They can be family members, siblings, parents. Can also be love. Again, it can be friends. So again, there is some sort of separation here. You're leaving something behind, but you're in that healing energy. You're ready to move forward now. You're leaving that energy behind and you are moving forward. There's lots of positive messages coming into play for you. You're able to put resolution to this painful, whatever this separation is. Sometimes it could be just leaving a job. I'm going to take that one because it really wanted to fly out. And, sometimes we have to end these cycles in our life to bring about new beginnings. Three of Wands. Yeah. So you've got two threes here. The Three of Swords. Maybe this Three of Swords was holding you back. You were feeling at a crossroads. Maybe you were feeling in the middle of a situation which you no longer wanted to be in. You were ready to move forward, but you knew that the time wasn't right during the first 2 weeks of April. You knew that you needed to give it some time. You knew that you knew inside intuitively that you had to have that waiting period. You had to maintain that patience. Well, now your ship is coming in. You've been patient, and now the universe is rewarding you with this Three of Wands. You can see that your ship is coming in, and it's an exciting time here for you. So you're really going to start to see that the clouds are starting to move away, and that you are holding this wand that is bringing in opportunity. Something that you have really wanted to expand on is coming into play for you. For some of you, I really do see travel coming into being. Now, whether or not that's traveling to far out destinations by water, maybe you're sailing or going on a cruise. Some of you, it could be for pleasure. For others of you, it could be just that you are moving or relocating for work. Others of you, it could be that you just travel a lot for work. So it could be that it's just modes of transportation. But look at this, with this healing energy and feeling this sense of no longer wanting to be in the middle of this crossroads of the Three of Swords. You are moving quickly. You're moving quickly towards something that you have been wanting to expand your horizons with, and it's bringing you a sense of peace after a sense of difficulty. You're ending a situation here with the Ten of Swords, and you're bringing about happiness and completion. Really feeling good about your place. Transformations have taken place, which means this is probably something that's going to take place after the full moon on the 23rd, which is in Scorpio. You're going to feel an emotional sense of fulfillment here. This is really feeling great and stable in your home as well. So for some of you, if you were thinking of selling, or if you were in the midst of selling your home, this is coming to conclusions here. It might have been painful to have to leave your home, but you're moving into something that's going to really bring you a lot more prosperity and happiness. And really, you're going to be starting to feel a lot better. So if health-wise you've been feeling a little lethargic, or that your energy levels haven't been there, you're going to start feeling revitalized energy as well. Beautiful energy. And again, with that revitalized energy, that rainbow really bringing you all of those cups of fulfillment, you bringing in this positive energy, the sun energy. You're moving towards happier pastures here. You're leaving behind things that no longer serve their purpose, emotionally, physically, or mentally. And here again, look at this. You got Ace of Pentacles twice, Aries. You are definitely, I really feel a lot of you are moving towards either a new job or a job where you are going to be promoted. There is new monies. There is more security, more job, more benefits. There's a lot, and I really feel like you got, again, a new revitalized sense of energy. I think you're feeling healthier now. You're ready to really move forward on a better healthy diet, a healthy plan, getting the exercise that you need. The sun is revitalizing your energy, and you're now on a new path that creates abundance. But all of this comes because you are so much full of strength. That strength card right in the beginning, that 8, that strength is what is giving you the strength to walk away from something emotionally that has no longer been serving its purpose. It was weighing you down, but now you're putting an end to it, and you're able to confidently walk through those doors, and look at that, you're walking towards the sun. You can even see the rays of the sun shining through. If there was any sense of drama, any sense of really, again, feeling sort of at a crossroads because you felt like you were in the middle of a situation that you did not want to be in, you're able to break free from that. You are emotionally strong enough to walk away from the drama, and you are walking into the light. You're starting on a new path. There is definitely a new path. Things are coming full circle for you, Aries, in a very positive way. So let's just get some clarifiers for the sun and the Ace of Coins and the 8 of Cups. Spirit, angels, and guides. Anything else you'd like to share with us today for Aries for the last 2 weeks? And you got the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups, again, you were feeling a sense of discontent. You were feeling a sense of dissatisfaction. Those 3 of Cups are probably linked to the 3 of Swords here. You know, really feeling at a crossroads because, you know what? You've been dissatisfied with your emotional situation. So you're freely walking away from that discontent, and you're opening the doors to new possibilities because this hand of God is coming down from the sky, offering you this huge cup. And in this illustration, you're actually looking and seeing that there is this cup of opportunity, cup of prosperity sitting there waiting for you. You know, you've taken some time out. You've taken that time out, and you've had the patience during the retrograde. Well, now it's time to move forward. And you know, you're going to feel a lot of energy, and it's especially around the 30th. The 30th of April, Mars, your ruling planet Aries, is going to be in your home sign. So it's going to make it really strong for you. This is going to be a very impactful day for you on the 30th. So your energy and your drive is going to soar like unbelievably. You're going to feel a sense of excitement, and you're going to feel those new beginnings coming into being. So that 30th is really a time to really, again, the end of the month. So the ending of something and then the beginning of something new. You're going to take the initiative, and you are not going to slow down this process. You're going to move fast with this process. Beautiful energy. So now let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the animal spirit card that you'd like to share with Aries? Thank you so much. And you got Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. And that's what you're doing here. With that 8 of Cups, you're breaking free from all of that. And you just need to be yourself, the authentic you. Beautiful. Your light is shining. So let that help it be the guide. Again, remember, you have 2 aces of pentacles here. There's a lot of new beginnings happening for you. So let's tie this entire reading together with your angel message. So let's find out what that angel message is. Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the angel message to tie the reading together that you'd like to share with Aries? What is that message you would like to reiterate? Okay, that was a lot. So let's take them like this. 3 of Raphael. So reasons to celebrate. So you're going to have lots of reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. And again, it says reach out to your tribe because they're there for you. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So there's lots of beautiful things coming into play for you, especially on an emotional level. 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And you have had that patience. You have had a lot of patience. You are ready for your blossoming abundance. Divine guidance, number 5, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. It looks like for the next 2 weeks, you're going to be surrounding yourself with a really nice soul tribe of people. You're going to be celebrating with people that are like-minded. This could again be celebrations to do with ending of jobs and beginning of something new, or you are experiencing, an influx of those adjacent doors opening for you. So things to celebrate, because there's opportunities that are coming into being that are really going to be prosperous for you. And Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. A new emotional situation. So again, after this time of healing, especially after that 3 of Swords where you were feeling like you needed that healing period, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Again, your intuition will definitely guide you. But it looks as if there is some sort of celebration coming into play for you. So again, that could be a promotion. I think there might be promotions coming into being. Something magical is coming into being for you, Aries, in the next 2 weeks. Spirit angels and guides, what is the angel number for Aries and the message to go along with it? Number 29. I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Number 29. This is a very important number for you. Now again, the 29th of April, Venus will be entering Taurus. So that means you will be working on improving stability and security in your relationships. You're going to feel a sense of loyalty and a sense of commitment, and that has a lot to do with this divine guidance as well. This is all about commitment and your values and your morals. It's also a Taurus card, so this represents Taurus as well. So you're really going to feel strong connections here as well as we move into the 29th of the month. So look at that day as auspicious. You've got some beautiful energies coming into being for the last 2 weeks of April. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this reading resonate with you. And if so, please let me know. Please leave comments. I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate the love and support. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.